Alright, Chris and Gav here, Team Chav. There's no Retro Saga this week or reviews or nothing. We've been quite busy these last few weeks. If you watched Retro Saga 2 weeks ago, you'd have seen that I had a daughter 7 weeks early. So she's 3 weeks on Sunday. So all my nights has been taken up with going to hospital every night and hospital all weekend, so I haven't had a chance to do nothing. But you've been busy anyway, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been working on roofs and stuff all weekend, so trying to get a bit of money for where we headed to.
Yeah, PlayBlackpool on the road trip, heading there now. So it should be a good day. Yeah, looking forward to it, Gav.
Can't wait. Hasn't come soon enough. Been waiting for about a month or so.
Yeah, it's all been talking about at work, isn't it? Yes. Let's see what we're going to do. I think we'll get there first. Going to look around there.
Yeah, well,
merchandise hall or
to buy stuff first, and then go around and buy stuff, because you're not allowed to buy for the first hour or so.
No, I think doors open at 10, don't you? But you can't do any cash sales till 11 o'clock. Which I suppose is good.
I like that idea, but I don't know how they're going to police it.
Yeah.
I mean, you could ask, somebody could just say, yeah, I'll buy that for 20 quid, just put it down behind the thing and come back and buy it once 11 o'clock rolls around, as far as I can see.
So what you're looking to buy anyway? Anything big? Look, small purchases, one big purchase, or?
Something I want, I don't know what I want to buy. I'm not looking for anything in particular. Maybe it's Pro Protector for the Nintendo.
What are you?
Because I didn't get it.
Yeah. He's been gutted about that all the time.
That's my main regret about the retro
video game market.
Yeah. Other than that, though, I'm just good games really. I'm not looking to pad a collection out or anything like that. Any particular collection.
See, well, I am.
I can find.
I think I was talking to you yesterday, and I think I'm gonna.
You're on Nintendo, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna look for Nintendo and Super Nintendo, and I'm kind of on the lookout for not cheap games, but like the ones that you don't really hear of, games I've never heard of. I want to play for the first time. You know what I mean? If you get like the £4 or £5 games that people aren't, you know what I mean? Yeah, just give them a go, see what you like.
Rubbish games.
Could be rubbish, could be hidden gems. You never know.
Most of them's going to be rubbish for £4 or £5.
Yeah, like
we all know that.
Yeah, we know that, but I don't know. Like I say, I'm a bit skint at the moment. I've just had a daughter, so instead of going out and spending all my money on one game, I prefer to get a nice bundle of games and have a bit more time and enjoyment out of them.
Quality, not quantity. What do you people think?
Quantity over quality.
No, definitely not. I've got a pile of sports games you can have.
Oh no, not sports games. Yeah. When I say quantity, I don't mean like John Madden 96, John Madden 97, John Madden 98. I don't think so. Oh, we'll do all buy and then heading to the arcade section. The other I'm like Simpsons 4-player. I'm excited about. It's been years since I played that.
Have you got the X-Men 4-player?
No, I don't look for that one. You don't have that one.
That's me. Oh,
who is that? Who is it? Yeah. If it's important, I'll call back.
It's my wake-up call for me alarm.
Right.
That's what time I normally get up.
I thought someone said, have you been in an accident? No. If so, call this number. No, but like I said, I remember years ago when I lived somewhere else, they used to have the Simpsons arcade down a local cafe, and I used to, just eat me money. It used to be fantastic. So I'm looking forward to having a go on that 4-player. Try and grab a couple more people if we can.
I bet I can beat you on the balloon part.
Yeah.
I used to dominate everyone on that. Tap the 2 buttons to make the balloons explode.
Who was your player of choice?
Bart.
Bart.
Yeah, that'd be Bart. Like,
I used to like a Marge with a Hoover, like.
Could never get away with Homer. I always wanted to try to get to be Homer, but I could. His arms seemed too short. I couldn't hit anyone with them.
Go on. Then there's that. I wouldn't mind to go with Donkey Kong, because we've just been. I borrowed Gav a film, King of Kong. It's a good film on it, like documentary style.
Documentary, not a film.
Yeah, documentary. It's got his craving some Donkey Kong, I think. I don't think he'll ever get them scores. I think I'll be looking to get past the first level. But we'll give it a go. See what happens, because it was good. Did you enjoy it?
Good. You've got to stick with it for the first 10-20 minutes or something. But you'd be rooting for the guy in the end.
Well, that's it. It's a good documentary in the play. When it starts out, you're thinking, oh, am I going to enjoy this? But once you get to know the characters,
Yeah.
Like, they're not characters, they're actually real people. So once you actually get to know the people and you're rooting for them, it's a really good documentary.
It basically just follows a person trying to beat the high score record on Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong on the arcade. With what do you call it? Mario as a joiner, carpenter.
Yeah, Jumpman.
Aye.
Saying, it's a really good documentary, so I don't know why I'm just in the mood for some Donkey Kong. See what happens with that. Then, what else did we have going on today?
You got the Turtles arcade machine there?
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see that either.
How did you play on that one?
I don't know. I'm like Michelangelo. I think
Mikey or Leo? Leo was me.
Mikey.
I was Leo. He was my favourite.
Was he?
Mikey's close second.
Yeah, I think Mikey's nearly everyone's favourite.
When your brother used to like Donatello, he was his favourite.
Yeah, nerd.
He was into electronics and stuff like that. That's why he liked Donatello.
No, unless I miss out. Well, I know it wouldn't have been because I know if the Turtles were there, I'd be on about playing that 4-player. You know what I mean? I think I'd be more interested in that one than the Simpsons, so it mustn't be there. But they do have a massive selection of arcades. I can't remember off the top of my head, but they do have.
I don't remember Gallagher.
Gallagher, did he have Gallagher and stuff like that? Yeah.
Defender or something like that. He might have had.
Time Crisis, I think they're saying.
Did he?
Yeah, we'll have a 2-player Time Crisis.
Time Crisis too. I used to be able to complete that in one go in the arcades.
Yeah.
At one point,
I like Time Crisis.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I got the urge to play that just last week.
I used to have it on the PS2 with a gun.
Yeah.
I used to love that game.
Well, PS1 Time Crisis, wasn't it? The first one.
Yeah, I had that as well. Didn't play it as much as the second one.
Yeah.
But I bought 2 guns a few years ago and I tried playing with like 2 hands. Like back when you had a telly that would work on them. I'm still trying to set my telly up. Trying to find somewhere to set it up.
Oh, I know at the moment I'm in a corner and I've got my little LCD telly that uses my PC and one on them. I want some Duck Hunt. I need playing. I don't know why again. I just want to get my gun out and play some Duck Hunt, so I need a CRT to play it on. I have to keep my eyes open for a cheap one. I'm just trying to maneuver around a horse box here. It's close. We're getting flashed at.
Well, I watched flashing for. We had loads of room.
We nearly didn't make it to PlayBlackpool there. Sweating.
You've been holding the phone for a while, that's why.
My left arm's hurt. Oh, so what else is there anyway? Competitions? What about any competition?
No, I'm not bothered. I haven't had enough play on any of the games on the competition to.
Yeah, I don't know them all off the top of my head. I know you're having a Super Mario Kart competition. I think you have the champion, UK champion, possibly world champion. I don't know. I know they have some champion there, so I think you get to race against him.
In my mind, if it was the Ghost track, I would like to have thought I could probably beat him back in my heyday.
Yeah.
If we all had to be the same character, because I used to play as a little turtle, which probably is not the best for time trials. Yeah, I think Bowser and Donkey Kong were the fastest, but that's not who I used to play with. I used to play with a turtle, and like, they used to have a time on that like you could barely shave anything off it, like.
Yeah.
But I probably wasn't doing the correct shot course, and it was all one lap, so.
Yeah, like the thing is, though, there'll be no chance. If he's still the champion now, he's had like years and years of practicing getting lines and stuff like that. But I don't think anyone will be beating him. Like,
no, that's the thing.
It might be worth if we pass it. I think they're doing time trials, and whoever gets the best gets put forward. So I might, if I'm passing, I might have a go on the Super Mario.
Yeah, the problem is we only eat for a day though, so.
Yeah, we only got to get back on. We've got to get back to hospital. So then you have Street Fighter tournaments and all, which is I'll not stand a chance fight.
Not these days.
No,
again,
not.
Back in the day.
Like, Gav keeps taking me out for me PS3 for some unknown reason. All my games, and had some class games, Call of Duty, Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Autos. I piled them all up, went to my local shop and traded them all in for Mortal Kombat X. Was it Mortal Kombat X?
What was it?
Yeah.
It wasn't X is the new one that was out.
There's there's not an update on that one. I'm sure it was Mortal Kombat 10. But, anyway, I played it, thought it was brilliant, went online, got absolutely demolished I never turned on again since. Because it's like, you think you're good, you can play, and then if you go out there in the big wide world and play someone else, and you get demolished, and you're just like, your confidence just goes woo, and like, and that'll be down here. If there's a competition for Street Fighter, these people will be experts, and you can go on, and even if you think you're good, you're gonna get a hand into you on a plate. Like, I bet there's people going just for these competitions.
Wait, I bet a lot of these people, they'll know the characters inside and out, and they'll sit and wait for you to pick your character, and then they'll pick the counterpart character to him.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I found, like Street Fighter 4.
Oh, why?
They did that online on there. They just wait for you to pick your character, and unless you're willing to sit there for half an hour and wait for them to pick theirs.
On Street Fighter 5 now they've changed it, so on online lobby you have to pick a character before you fight.
Yeah.
And when you're matched in, you're matched with fighters, so because there's people who will sit there change it last minute to counter your fighter, and you can't do that no more now.
You know.
You're on the new Street Fighter.
Why doesn't it just make you do it blind?
Well, obviously, I think you went to a lobby as a certain character, then you just get matched against someone else.
Right.
So there's no picking how you fight. I think you just get matched against someone else, and you find out who you are, and then you can't change characters at last minute, which I thought was quite good. So I've read a review. It looks quite good, the new Street Fighter actually. A really good review about it.
How much of it's DLC or something? Did they hear something dodgy about it?
Why do you do it again? It's going to be the DLC where I think Guile hasn't even been released yet. He's getting released soon. So I hope do you have to pay for these or not?
Yeah.
Is it going to be?
Oh yeah, it's all pay to play stuff.
I hate DLC.
Yeah.
What's wrong with getting a game and just...
The publishers put too much money into each game. Surely they don't have to blow the wad on every single game that they put out. I mean, yeah, I understand that the more complicated they are, the more money they have to spend, but
Yeah.
stupid, man.
Well, that's it for competition.
Yeah.
That's our competition rant anyway. Well, I don't think we've been through the competitions.
We might have a quick go, but we're not going to be there tomorrow, so if the second half of the competition, like the winner of one day plays the winner of the next day, we're not going to be able to do it, so we'll just have a few friendly games. Maybe it's a personal competition between Team Chav.
Yeah. We'll get
Chav's going to win.
Get on the arcades and see who wins. Then what else is on? I think the last bit of the day is you have like people doing talks. If you want to go and listen to them, I think there's the fella there who did artwork for Sonic. I don't know, I'm not really
fussed about that.
No, I'm not. Maybe if I was there for 2 days or something tonight, and I knew I would maybe go and listen to a talk and then get up in the morning and go and do it again, I maybe would. But when we're just there for the day, I think I just want to concentrate on buying some games and maybe have a look around the arcades.
Yeah.
See what time we have really. Because again, we 2.5 hours away really, so whatever time we set off, it's a 2.5 drive home. And like I say, I want to be back to see my daughter, so I don't want to be setting off too late to not have no time with her. So we'll see how the day goes. For anyone who wrote to PlayBlackpool, I'll have to... Sorry for the footage again, because I'm literally recording on my iPhone. I'm just going to upload it on the way down, so it should be, as soon as we finish recording, it'll be uploaded. Just keep me as busy, like I said, it's been now. So I don't know how we'll go for the next few weeks. I'll try and get this PlayBlackpool edited up. Might be something up next week, there might not be. Again, I don't know, we said we weren't trying to do every week, but we seem to have had something up every week at the moment, haven't we? Well, maybe we'll try, I don't know. Maybe we'll try and get Gal off mine, we'll do a bunch of reviews and stuff, so we have videos in the bank to put out. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, what you doing for the rest of the weekend, Gav? Bank holiday?
I'm working.
You're working?
I'll be working on the roof on tomorrow, and I'll probably be working in my house on Monday, or try to get some time with the kids hopefully, but...
Don't know what weekend is, it's Civil War weekend. Captain America Civil War's out.
Ah, yeah.
Where's your cinema tickets?
I don't have chats.
Oh, I'm like a military operation. Charlotte's on 3-hour feeds at the moment, and we have to be there for them in hospital. So there's a cinema about 10 minutes down the road, so it's like a military operation. We're going to give her a feed, straight down to the cinema, watch Civil War, come back. She won't even know I've been gone. Hopefully, that's the plan. Hopefully Monday I'll go and see Civil War. What about other films? Have you seen Batman Superman yet, Gav? No, he hasn't.
No, I want to see it before it finishes in the pictures.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It got a lot of bad reviews, I don't know why. For me, it had everything. I don't know what you expected. It's Batman had a fight with Superman.
I don't want to know.
They weren't friends, they made friends, then stuff happened. Oh, I know, I've been teasing Gav, I'll say I'm going to reveal a spoiler live on this video,
Yeah.
but I won't do it.
I'll reveal a spoiler by leaving them out in the middle of the road if he does.
I was going to tell him how it ended, but I can't, I'm not that nasty, I'll let him watch it.
No comments in the section below telling us how it ended.
Oh yeah, if anyone's here, and I can't get wrong, leave a comment and let me know what happens at the end of it. Yeah, go on, that'll be awesome, then I can't get the blame. And it's his own fault because he said it.
I'm just not reading your comments.
Then what other video has been? Deadpool.
Went to see Deadpool, that was awesome. Man.
Yeah, I like
If you haven't
Deadpool.
seen it, watch it. Oh, brilliant.
Getting shaky Gavs on the road. Yes, I really enjoyed Deadpool. I knew it was going to be good. As soon as I found out it had been closer to comics, I think they did it good.
Yeah.
I mean, he did all. There was the adult humour, talking to the camera, and yeah, I'm sat there. I really enjoyed. I think it was
Violence.
good. Yeah. Like, I've seen someone else, I think Mr. Sunday Movies did a review, and he says, who doesn't want to see someone's getting their head chopped off and kicked into someone else? And it's kind of, yeah, that sums it up, doesn't it? It's just awesomely graphic.
Yeah. The only problem is, I don't think a movie has to be a big budget thing. But if they had a bit more budget, they had to cut a lot of scenes out and a few locations out.
Yeah.
Which might have made the film better, but it could have made it worse. It would have been nice.
After 100 yards, bear left.
Well, I can't complain.
Motorway.
Yeah, we're going the wrong way. So probably won't be late for PlayBlackpool now. Gav driving again.
Yeah. She took too long to tell us where to go.
You see, for Deadpool and all, I've spoken to you before about this. I don't know if that was the right origin story for Deadpool, because like you're saying, we spoke before, and I think we've like, obviously there's no different comics for different origin stories, but you were saying that it was deformed because of like a fire in the comic you read, didn't you?
I'm pretty sure it was, aye. Or the review I heard or whatever, you know. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Yeah, but in the one I read, I'm sure I read that it's because he got injected with X-Men's, you know, Chemical X, yeah. And that's regenerating him as quick as his cancer's killing him. So he's got like a sort of equilibrium going on. So that's why he's always messed up, because as quick as the cancer's killing him, he's regenerating. And the whole point is that Weapon X will not work on no one else. Because otherwise what's stopping him from doing that to like other people with regeneration and that? Obviously in the film that's his mutation come out. But in the comics it's not. It's Wolverine's powers injected in him, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I've read where they've tried to do it with other people, and all it's done, it's healed them too quick and it's made them explode, whereas it only works in Deadpool because his cancer's killing the good ones off the bad ones, so it's like it only works for him. And that's me little Deadpool rant. But apart from that, yeah. Well, yeah, that's it. We shall see you later. Off to PlayBlackpool. Bye.